Yo yo, all my game musicians out there, this is the obnoxiousoboe, double O sharp for short, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokémon Kanlara Adventures, and so we have quite a few changes to discuss here before I move on. So as you can probably tell, I have farmed up all of my Pokemon. They're right now very, very good. And as you can see here, one of us has experienced an evolution, a metamorphosis. That was our Altaria, or rather a Swablu who evolved into Altaria. And we're also soon going to see another Pokemon that's going to experience another metamorphosis, and that will be Monferno. However, I kept Monferno as he is because, like with my last starter, or as with just going with the thing with Chimchar, I wanted to let everyone watch my starter, my Concert Master, evolve to his true form, so I just wanted to show off that evolution, that specific evolution, because starters are a little bit more special than all the other Pokemon in your team. So anyway, let me see what these four fat guys have to say. Excuse us, we're having a belly competition. I've never heard of such a thing. Belly competition at the specific spot. We reckon we'll be done soon, after I probably mop the floor with the, well, quote, gym, if you can call it a gym. And yes, I have never been over here, so we have... First of all, let's just see what you have to say. What should I do today? Go to the swimming hall? Or perhaps give Giovanni Enterprises a visit? That sounds more like a union to me. Let's just see. If I can talk to you. Hey, you play Pokemon Go? Yeah, I do play Pokemon Go. Come on, I said yes. You didn't offer me a yes or no option. So that was pretty much unfair. It was ruled out. Hey, how's it going? Emoticon. Because I am so with the times. I am with it, buddy. I am with it. It's so far out. Kaji City Swimming Hall, if you can call it a gym. Yeah, it's pretty much a run-of-the-mill swimming pool. Except a lot more modeled like the Cerulean gym. Okay, so before we start things off here, let me right now go to the, well, the quote Silph building, if you can call it that, or rather Giovanni Enterprises, because it's Silph, except it's just Giovanni Enterprises in disguise. Transformers. My husband and I are visiting Kaji City. We asked around, and apparently Giovanni Enterprises is the main attraction for tourists. Wow, I guess Team Rocket is being very welcome to tourists here. I guess that's just one thing that they do to keep their, well, profits going. We're tourists doing tourist stuff. I mean, what else do tourists do except do tourist stuff and, carry around tour, maps and stuff. Don't mind us. We carry around maps and cameras because photography rocks. Welcome. Only stuff is allowed on the upper floors. But you may hang around for a bit in the reception hall, because it totally doesn't look very, very fascinating at all. I mean, look at this. We have a fountain. Hello, fountain. And we have two people here. And, oh, hello! What may look to be a rival confrontation here. This place is magnificent. Just look at that fountain over there. Yeah, it's totally a fountain. I'm looking at that fountain right now. It's relaxing, and yet at the same time, awfully boring. Giovanni, huh? Isn't he supposed to be a bad... Yes, he is supposed to be a bad guy. I don't know what he's... maybe he changed. Maybe he reformed himself. And he just transformed this just what looks to be a Silph-esque building into a very lucrative sort of business. Which he has always done. I mean, he's always put his profits before, well, his syndicate in any rate. But anyway. Sorry, only employees are allowed on the upper floors.
What do you mean? Come on, we just want to see what's going on. Oh, hey, Oboe. Let's step aside for a moment.
Okay.
He's not letting us in because we're two 10-year-olds.
What is this place anyways? It said Giovanni Enterprises on the sign. Does that mean he's not with Team Rocket anymore, or maybe he's just doing it as a front?
Who is Giovanni?
He's the leader of Team Rocket. He's strong, masculine, dresses like a mafia boss, and I'm in love with him. I want to share lollipops with him.
Wait, do you have a crush on him?
Yes, he did. I think she does. I kind of said that before he did.
No! I'm just telling you, he's a big deal.
And you know all this how?
From the internet, dummy.
Yeah, there we go. And that will be the new title of this episode, I think.
I'm sorry, Oboe, we're sidetracking hard here. We need to figure out a way to get past this guard.
Some kind of distraction could do the job.
What do you want me to do? Just dress up and drag and just do a dance for him? What?
I got an idea. I'll use a move called smokescreen. Maybe bring out my wheezing,
because that's how they did in the anime. When he's fumbling in the smoke and wondering what's going on, we'll sneak right past him.
Sounds questionable. And very predictable, too.
Just trust me, guys, please. I got this. Okay, follow me, please, even though we're not going to see the cinematic. Let's just hide around this corner.
That sounded like Yeah, that was Typhlosion.
Typhlosion, use smokescreen. Okay, go, go, go!
This is our opportunity. Opportunity knocks. And yet, now we have the self-co music. See, I was wondering if this whole building was all just a front.
That was so sick. I'm so energized right now.
You're sick, Vile. I don't know why you exist in the first place.
Oboe, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just kind of inhaling the smoke a little bit, but I'm fine, guys, even though I may get lung cancer later on.
Guys, are you seeing this? It seems like Giovanni hired some buffed up security guards.
They're just pacing randomly.
Wow, they sure look strong.
They do look strong. I bet they're a lot tougher than regular Team Rocket grunts. Oh, Oboe, me and May are going to try and sneak past them all. We need to get deeper into this building, so I'd recommend you do the same, Oboe. They got muscles, but I'm sure they're not the brightest, because after all, they're grunts. I mean, what else can you expect from them? You should be able to hide behind obstacles and hide from their sight.
Oh, so it is kind of like a stealth game here. That's a different kind of concept that I've never really seen in any Pokemon game, even though we could probably do a stealth run.
May, are you ready?
Yeah, I think so.
Take care, Oboe. We'll see you later.
Just leave you all these guards here, all to myself. Okay, so what happens if I get spotted by them? I mean, is it like some sort of bad consequence? Well, apparently I can do that. Intruder alert! Intruder alert, intruder alert, and I will be happily grinding out my what? Okay, so now we have basically an engineer dressed up as a guard. Yeah, that sprite wasn't totally changed. And yay, fire against fire. Whoa! What the hell? A level 66? Whoa! You have got to be kidding me, buddy. Okay, so yeah, he really wanted us to be stealth heavy here. Just kind of sneak past these guards. No, not like that. So, right when he... No, okay. So far, so good. Let me right now a save state right here. So I guess he's now walking in a rather erratic square pattern. You were discovered and promptly kicked... Okay, so... This is really interesting. I'm glad we're doing this. I'm digging this concept, guys. It may be a little bit tough, but I do appreciate a little bit more originality. It's pretty good. I have to say, I wasn't really ready for this one. Okay, so save state. Again, I've never seen this concept before in any Pokemon game. So yeah, that's pretty neat. This is pretty ingenious. And what are you? Dark Gem, okay, sure. Yay for dark stuff. Because dark stuff belongs to Lord Voldemort! And I broke the taboo curse, oh no. Okay, so now what? Where do I go from here? Okay, that was kind of a close one. No, let's not do that. But what happens if I just go in here? Okay, let's not do that. This is so very hard, and yet I enjoy it. It's all complicated words that were totally not edited out from the original game. These are all just complicated words that were not edited out. They were totally not edited out. Okay, let's not go in here. Okay, so I guess that was all for the Dark Gem. So now what? Can I use the elevator? Maybe, or yeah, I can always use the stairs. So we're now on the 3rd floor. And this looks a bit narrower than the last one, so let me just see if I can easily sidle past this jerk. Okay, there we go. Let me guess, even though the scientist is turned the other way, I'm gonna get spotted either way. Yep, pretty much. So forget that ever happened. Okay. I think this is starting to get rather interesting here. I don't know about this room, though. I don't trust this room. Oh! I do trust this room because it has a TM. Or a Hyper Potion. Okay, sure. But do I trust this room? No, I do not. I do not. So let me just grab the Hyper Potion and get my keister out of here. Okay, now let's walk like an Egyptian again. Walk like an Egyptian. I am in the wrong era. I found a couch. I see more guards. I hope they get rained on. I wonder if I brought my lucky purple parasol. Okay, let's see. Is there anything in this room? No. Nanu. Okay, so how do I get past this tight spot? Not like that, though. There we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, maybe. Even though that was a bit of a close one. Now we have 4 tiles. Can I slip past this 4 tile guy? Yep. However, is there anything in this room? Moral scientists. Sure. Whatever. You guys are jerks. I don't believe in science anyway. I believe in creationism. Okay, let's see if this room is really worth my visit. Okay, we have another item. I don't know what said item is, but let's just check it out anyway. Scope lens! Okay, that is a more useful item, so I will gladly put that in my hacky sack. Okay, so let us see if we can slip past here. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Yeah. Now, can we put our fancy footwork to the test here? Let's see. Not like that, though. That was a bit early. There we go. Oh boy, this is getting to be rather intense here. I have to say, rather intense for a big room like that. Okay, now for the 5th floor. I wonder if there's anything over here. Anything worthwhile? Anything worthwhile past what appears to be a plant? Seriously? Okay, well, note to self, don't get spotted a mile away. or else you're gonna get doomed. You're gonna get doomed to repeat history, and oh boy, let's not go interrupt a conference session. Let's actually not get spotted by you. Okay, so note to self, never end up in this tile. Okay, so anything in this room except for a item that is just kind of glitching on top of the sofa. Okay, so we don't have the da-da-da-da-da-da-da music, but rather we just have a random, just typical, yeah, you got an item fanfare. But not a very interesting one. Not a very interesting piece of fanfare. Okay. So now can we slip past the guard again? Again? I think that's what we were wont to do. Sixth floor. Is there anything very intense in here that I must take note of? Let me guess, I chose the wrong... Okay, good. I chose the right side. Because there aren't anyone guarding the corridor here. Excuse me, there isn't anyone, not aren't, but there isn't any living soul guarding this corridor except for you. And there must be something awfully useful in here if you're guarding 4 tiles. So let's just see. Ah! 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 Come on. I know I can do it. I know I can do this! There has to be something useful in here. I am not stopping until I find out what that item is. Okay, how very powerful are you? Okay, you're the same trainer, I guess. Because you carry the same Pokemon. Can I use... I wish I could lull you to sleep or something. So then I can just easily slip... Maybe I have to come back later. Maybe there's a teleport tile or something. Oh, what is this? What in the flying 7 Sam Hills of Rome is this mess? Okay, we have a tree maze. Good, I guess. Is there anything worthwhile? Oh yeah, there's an item over here, but... Iron Tail, I will take you, I guess. However, can I... Okay, I'm gonna have to save slot in the slot 3 this time. Because I do not trust this pattern at all. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, this is going to be a tight squeeze. My goodness gracious. They're getting harder, my game musicians. They're getting harder. There we go. That was easy. Now this one, I don't know if it's going to be any easier or not. But what I just did there was awfully stupid. So let's try to avoid that. Let's also avoid that. Maybe if I go over here. Even though I don't know how much of an improvement it is, just by going from this tile. Not like that, though. I don't want to be a dumbass. Don't want to be a dumbass. Come on. And unfortunately, I dimmed my computer a little bit, so let's try to avoid that. And yeah, spoiler alert, guys. I am doing this from the computer. So yeah, take that. I'm not doing this on any other console. I mean, you have to wonder why I use save states. You have to wonder where my save states come from. No, Ian. Yes, that is my name, guys, if you guys hadn't really found out already. There we go. Wow, that took a great deal, but yeah, I got brick break. Wonderful. All that for a brick break. Okay, now can I... Yeah, I could slip past the guard a lot easier than the last attempt. 7th floor. I think my lucky clover is really striking me, even though it may not be. I don't know. But anyway, I guess we will have to wait until this guard turns the other cheek. There we go. Anything worthwhile in here? Bulk up, and yeah, look at this mess! This is like Marble Maze right here. Marble Madness. Oh my goodness gracious, sakes alive. Okay, let's see if we don't neglect... Nope, we neglected. We neglected. There we go. Okay, how exactly can we get past this mess? Yeah. Well, that was kind of close. Sly Cooper would have really had fun doing this. My goodness gracious. He would have had a ball doing this. He would probably receive multiple hints from Bentley telling him where to go. I can definitely tell you that. My goodness gracious. Ah! 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 Do I want to ruin my voice even more? GameCube controller, thank you. Okay, now let's just try to avoid... Oh boy. How am I supposed to dodge this one? How am I supposed to dodge this one? At least his vision is not as good as his other comrades, but... Oh boy, look at this. Look at this! Oh my god! Yep, this is gonna be one of these trainers. Do I get spotted from over here? Yep, I do. So, let's try to avoid stepping in this tile too late. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you. Ah! Yeah, I think I kind of oversaw that. No! God, this is so nerve-wracking. Stop! Okay, let's just try this out again. Come on, can I slip past you? Okay. Come on, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch! You son of a binary number, my goodness gracious. Son of a cracker. I am waiting for you. I am waiting for you to turn the other cheek again. What exactly is over here that is so important for me to just dodge past? I mean, just dodge past this very slick guard. My goodness gracious sakes alive. I don't think this was ever that bad. Stop! Okay, let's not do that. Yeah, you have to really time this well. Okay, there he goes. You bastard. I could have had my moment there. Ah! There better be something worthwhile over here, or otherwise, if it's just going to be for a potion, or just for a stupid antidote, I'm going to be really mad. Oh boy, can I... Oh, I had something there, I had my chance, I had my freaking chance. Okay, can I... Ah! Okay, I guess I'll be editing this out. I don't think you guys will be seeing me try to slip past this guard for fucking 8,000 times. So guess what? I think I tried this whole thing. I tried this whole stealth puzzle for at least 30 times. 30 times trying to get past that guard. Trying to get past that slimy guard, and it just didn't really work out. So guess what? If that item, unless if that was a key item, I'm going to probably just ignore it. So anyway, let's just go up here. Over here on the 8th floor now, where it's probably going to get even tougher. Ah, like that. Okay, so let's, try not to be too reckless. Let's try not to get too reckless in any way we can. Because holy cow, that whole... I don't know how anyone can do that. I don't know how anyone can slip past that guard. I mean... Maybe it's CDF. If you had... if you had any considerable progress trying to get past that guard, then please let me know in the comment section. Otherwise, I don't know who can do this. I don't know who can do that. You would have to be parkour extraordinaire to try to get past that guard. My goodness gracious. But anyway, I digress. Let's see if we can... This guard seems a lot easier if I don't bump into him like a stupid person, like an imbecile. Okay, so let's see if we have anybody... Okay, we ran into the wrong people here. Yay, I was discovered. Yay, even though I was looking at my laptop the whole time, I got discovered anyway. Oh boy, this better be important. This better be for some very treasurable item. Because, you know, this is definitely not my pleasure. Not my pleasure at all. It's a blueprint of some sort. This was totally unchanged. Sludge bomb. Okay, that is something worth my while, I guess. Now, it may not be as worth my while if there aren't any fairy types in this game, but I will take Sludge Bomb anyway. Okay, can we manage to slip past your shoes? There we go. Okay, now the thing is, trying to get back here. It's probably gonna get kind of difficult here. Let me just see. Not like that! Not like that. That definitely ruined my chances. Okay, so... Okay, now let's try the 9th floor. And see how ridiculously hard the stealth puzzle is going to be here. Well, I can see that we have one person jogging in place, so that's always good in a square... In a 4-square passion. Excuse me, not passion, but in a 4-square passion of a pattern. That was kind of a close one. I was kind of amazed he didn't see me there. Okay, anything worth my while in this room? Except for two stacks of boxes and 2 couches. What about over here? Is it King Kong in the flesh, or is it actually Donkey Kong in the flesh? How high can you get before you heal yourself up and ask for a vet? And I think these 2 bats escaped from the original Silph so I kind of noticed those. I just kind of observed that while just taking notes. Because that's what I do, is I apply the scientific method. Because the scientific method rules. Okay, so anyway, let's get past you now. While kind of following you. Following you around like, you know, I'm some sort of night stalker. Okay, now let's try the 10th floor before we... Okay, here's May. So, do we have any sort of report here? Any sort of report that you have to give for me before I end the episode?
Hi! Vio and I decided it's too easy to get caught in a group, so we split up. Scooby-Doo style, because we saw too many Scooby-Doo movies. I'm resting right now. I found this piece of paper in one of the rooms, though. I think there's a code written on it. Here, I'll give you a copy. I don't know what it's for, but I did see some safe cases around here. Maybe it's for one of them?
Hopefully I don't have to get past the guard, that one guard, to access one of the safe cases, but I guess that's going to be a different story entirely, so we will be ending this right now. Just kind of get a deep breath in here, and next time on Pokemon Kanlara, I'm probably going to be holding my breath even more. Hopefully the puzzles aren't going to get even harder, but I bet my britches that they will, but I guess we'll see. I guess we'll find out later on. But God, that one guard is so bad. Again, points for whoever in the comment section can, you know, tell me how to get past that son of a bitch.